Hello everybody and welcome to another fantastic episode of FarmVille2 Country Escape livestream with Scott and Jennilee. And you guys, joining me unfortunately is not Jennilee, 7 episodes without Jennilee, but we have a person that's here as well. Should we guess who it is? Say hello, mystery person.
Hello, mystery person.
I wonder whose voice that is. Of course we know who that is. Diana, welcome.
Hey, thank you.
I have a feeling we're going to get to double digits before we hear from Jennilee again.
I hope not.
I do too, but I mean, she hasn't been on the farm for like at least 2 months, and she hasn't been replying to. Well, I haven't really been sending her messages because he's been busy, but the last message I sent her has been unread for like ever. So I'm like, seriously, did you just forget about all of us, or maybe something's going down? I have no idea.
The last time I messaged her, she messaged me back pretty quick. It was like the next day.
Right, but was that like a month ago?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on. And Andy is not available to chat with us tonight, but I think he's in the chat room, right?
Yes, I think so.
So he might be in and out. So everybody, if you want to say hi to Andy, you just got to type it in and it'll pop up there. I added a bunch of people to the wheel. Pia, she usually does the wheel or doesn't do the wheel? She doesn't usually do the wheel.
No, it's Jill that doesn't usually do the wheel.
Okay, well, Pia, you're on the wheel. I can just read since I added everybody, I know who's here, so I'm just going to say hello to everybody.
Okay.
Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Diana, go ahead and say hello to Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Brenda's always on at 7 o'clock. She always posts, hey, everybody. And then Diana or Andy always post, hey, Brenda. And then we have the rest of them coming on. We have a Sean here. Sean Monroe.
Yes. Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean. Has Sean been here before?
I don't think so.
Well, Sean, we're going to put you on the wheel of fame here. So you're going to see your name pop up. And we're going to dedicate the episode in a little bit. So if we spin the wheel and you get your name, we'll get to, give you a neat nickname and give you an extra space on the wheel. Although maybe we won't tonight because there's not that many spaces to begin with. What do you think? I'll leave it up to Diana.
We've got Sherry just came on.
Oh, good. Then I can add Sherry as well. Oh, Sherry's here because I told her that we're going to be talking about some amazing news about what Zynga's releasing soon. Yeah. So Sherry. So you said Sherry and who? Sorry.
Sherry, Sean, and Celia.
Sean. SHAWN. WN. See, I'm not looking at my screen right now. And Celia's here. Hi, Celia. Celia's ticket this week. I inspired it to Celia. I sent Celia the screenshot from my farm this week, and she sent a ticket in. So we'll all read that a little bit later. Welcome, everybody. Did their names pop up on the wheel?
Let's see. Not yet, no.
Oh, they did for... Oops, I think they did for me. Let me see. Let me click my button. Yeah, Celia's on there for me now. Maybe you're behind in the past.
I'm behind.
You're behind. Good stuff. So let's see. 8:04. I said hi to Brenda, but I haven't really said hi. Then Sean interrupted us and be like, "Wow, a new person, Sean. Hey, Sean." So Pia, welcome. Pia's from Australia, right?
Yes.
Wow, so far away to listen to us. Thank you for coming out and listening to us, Pia. And C. Jean, thank you for coming out. And Sherry, thanks for being here. Sherry is always on our farm, and she is always farming like a crazy lady. Do you have people that are on your farm all the time, like on your co-op?
Pia.
Like, it seems to me that there's a few people that are they are on their farm 24/7, which is cool because that's what the game is about, right? Like, log in, help your buddies. There we go. So, let's talk about the event really quick. Did you get the first dog from round 1?
I did, yes.
Nice. What do you think of it?
I haven't used it yet. I hardly ever use the animals.
Well, the animal that you get on the first round is really good to put into the areas to find things because they give it an added boost for the first few weeks, it seems. So we're gonna play with the pizza dog in a little while. We'll stick him in my area over there. I haven't used him yet. Hey now, Justin will be here. See, Jean, she is just I think she's probably in the car on her way home or something. But we have Anne's game tonight, so we're gonna be playing that a little later, which is cool. Yeah, I have a couple slides to bring up before we get into the things. Should I?
Bring it up.
All right. So let's talk about. Let's talk about the bingo event, because I know it ended like 2 weeks ago, but we still have a comment that I'd like to read. So Agatha posts, the bingo is great. And Heidi wrote, I was able to finish, but I agree with everyone else. You have turned a fun event into a frustrating one. Too many items required and not enough of them given. And then she's got some people that agree. And of course, FarmVille says we'll send the feedback to the team. I'd like to see them say something different once in a while. But anyways, so I didn't think it was that difficult. I mean, I didn't get all the way through. I didn't get the temporary farmhand. I just got through the first round and then partway into the second round. For me, it was like no problem at all, because during the first few rounds, I think everything comes really quick. But you finished it, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time. So anyways, some people said it was easy. Some people said it was hard. I say find a co-op. Hello, Night Gaming. Thank you for joining us. And Andy. Andy's here. Let's add Night Gaming to the wheel. Sorry, I get distracted and I forget what I'm talking about, Diana. So you have to tell me what's going on.
I had to actually restart it because I couldn't even see the slide, but I can see it now.
Yeah, what I used to tell Jennilee was look for my the spinning coin, because sometimes that thing spins like the whole time, right?
Yeah, it wasn't spinning. So
Night Gaming, I added you to the wheel of fame. I wonder if we lost Sean. Sean didn't say anything else. Sean, if you're still around, where are you from, Sean?
Don't be scared. Just jump right in.
Don't be scared. I'm going to close this slide off, and I think we'll bring another one up. Let me see. Bingo. Killing the pig, this slide is called. Apparently, Lisa Palmer wrote, "Are you trying to kill the pig?" She posted a screenshot of the pig. Looks like a mermaid doll. What is that doll? Can you see it?
Yeah, that's the water plot mermaid.
Water plot mermaid doll figurine or whatever. So apparently we're feeding pigs dolls. But pigs do eat anything, right?
That's what I've heard.
Sean's from Canada. I'm from Canada, Sean. Where are you from in Canada, Sean?
Oh, I'm about to start singing It's a Small World.
Because of Sean? Well, Canada's a pretty big place.
I know.
It just doesn't have a lot of people in it, but we're a pretty big place.
Ontario.
So you're near Anne. Anne's in Ontario, but she's not here to say hi to you. Cool. Welcome, Sean, from Ontario. It's 10 o'clock in Ontario, I believe.
It's 10 o'clock here.
Oh, you're such a late owl, or what do you call that? Night owl. Sorry, late owl. What was kind of word is that?
I knew what you meant.
Sean, how long have you been playing FarmVille, or do you just hang out on our live stream and listen to us? Because obviously it's a FarmVille2 live stream. Let's get rid of the pig. So, what do you think about feeding the pig stuff? Like, I know pears and peaches and whatever else, but do you think that they should be more politically correct and not feed it dolls?
I think it should only be edible items, like there shouldn't be wine or stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, my pigs don't.
Well, I can see wine. I can see, well, Brenda says it's 9. I can see wine, because wine, you could drink it. So you could get your pig all drunk, and it could be roaming around the farm, I guess.
Saucy pig.
Saucy pig. Let's see where my pigs are. Let's see. I got pigs on the road. Where happened to all my pigs? I only got, what? Oh, there they are. They're down there.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there they are. Let's run them over, shall we? I'll click on my county fair.
Do it.
Here comes the cars. Pigs go away. Woof, they just vanish. I love that they thin it. They go into thin air. They should have them run out off the street. Don't you think? There should be an animation.
Yes.
They should, and then they pop back. It's like, we've just disappeared into the Netherland, and now we are back.
They didn't want us to have their bacon.
No bacon. No bacon. And they're Canadian bacon, because they're from Canada. There they go again. See, the cart came back and it disappeared. Sean's been playing for 5 years. FarmVille2, Sean, or FarmVille regular, or FarmVille web, or what are you playing? Cool, but that's awesome. 5 years. 5 years and you haven't been on our live stream yet? Oh, where have you been?
Where have you been?
This is like episode 68. And if we would have done one every week, it would be like episode 73 or something. But anyways, that doesn't matter. So it's 10 after 8. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel. Hopefully nobody else is here in the chat room. Can you see how many chatters we're at on the YouTube page?
13.
13 chatters, but there's only 9 people on the wheel. Sean's been playing Country Escape for 5 years, and that's awesome. Wow, isn't Country Escape only 4 years old?
I don't know.
Maybe Sean is like an insider, and Sean gets to play the game before everybody else. I'm pretty sure it was only 4.
You better tell us your secrets.
Sean's been hiding. Is this the first live stream you've listened to, Sean? Like, do you listen to them before or like earlier, or do you just, this is the first time you've been like, you've seen it? Anyways, we're going to spin the wheel. Should I spin the wheel?
Yes.
All right. Got to find the right box here. Here we go. Good luck to all of the people for the dedication episode. Who's it going to be? Pia. All right. Whenever I hear the word Pia, I think of that chia pet. You know what chia pet is?
Pia.
There you go. All right, Pia. We need Pia nickname for Pia. It could be Chia Pia, but that's probably lame. So, ooh. Diana, you're multitasking. You're typing stuff in as well, making me read it.
I am.
Awesome. Well, what color would Pia like for a name today? I'm going to add an extra space on the wheel. Just cause.
Andy said Pia Pet. I like that.
Pia Pet. That's good. I like it too. All right, that's what you're going to be. So we're going to give a Pia Pet another name on the wheel. So that should pop up for you, Pia, for the game we're about to play in a few minutes' time.
Sean said he is level 299.
Whoa, 299. Can you get to 300? Is that a thing?
Nope.
So 299 is the max.
Yes, Pia wants purple too.
Purple Pia.
She's a purple Pia.
All right, I got to find it. Let me see here. Name for episode. You wouldn't believe how many slides it takes for this live stream. It's actually quite...
Oh, we have a new person, Mysterious.
Who could it be? Their name is Mysterious?
Mm-hmm. I don't know I think it's Dryad.
Dryad. Where are you seeing this?
Mysterious
Dryad. Dryads are like fantasy creatures, aren't they?
I'm gonna go with your guess. Yes.
Did she say purple? Did Pia want purple?
She did say purple. Yeah.
All right. Should we give her like a hot purple? Let's give her a hot purple.
Yes, because she's hot.
Pia is hot. Let's make her huge. Look at that. Pia Pet.
That's pink.
Is it pink? Okay. All right. Changing it up. So, like, I'll have to go with the darker purple then, because obviously... All right. So, we're going to get Barney the Dinosaur purple. There we go. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, I guess.
Mysterious Dryad, where are you from?
Hey, Anne's here.
Just Anne's here. Now, she's got the wrench, everybody, so you be careful, because if you make Anne mad, she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
She's recently made a co-op, or I guess it could be a he or she, that only got 2 members called Dryad's Range. Cool. Don't drink pink, LOL. What does that mean? Oh, don't do pink.
Don't do pink.
Don't do pink.
The first one looked a little pink.
Pia is not a pink girl?
No way.
Really? Aren't all girls pink? Isn't that a... No? All right, fine. Never mind.
I don't know.
You don't know, but you've been told. Okay,
yes.
So Anne is here, so we can play the Anne's game. We can play the Save the Cow from the Slaughterhouse game. Kelly.
Oh, we have a Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Kelly, we got to add Kelly to the wheel. Kelly, you're being added to the wheel. So there's some new people tonight, which is awesome. Kelly and Sean, and who else was new?
Kelly, Sean, and...
Oh, that huge name, Dryad person.
Mysterious.
I'm going to put in Dryad, D-R-Y-A-D, is that right?
Yes.
All right, M Dryad, you're on the wheel as well. If your name... So we're going to play a game. Shelly, where are you from and how long have you been playing FarmVille? And, what did I say, Shelly? Kelly.
Yeah, you said Shelly,
I'm
but
sorry.
it's Kelly.
yeah. My K's become S's and whatnot. But anyways, both of you new people, where are you from and how long have you been playing FarmVille? Anybody who's new, pop and tell us. Anyways, if you're new to the live stream and you've never seen the wheel game before, we are going to spin the wheel. Your name might land on it. And if it is, you get to pick a letter from the letters that are on the Save the Cow from the Slaughterhouse. And if the letter happens to be in the answer, you get to guess again or solve it. And if your name isn't in the answer, or not your name, if the letter isn't in the answer, then we move the cow one step closer to the slaughterhouse. What the heck? Why is this cow like not even near the slaughterhouse? Anne really messed this up. I gotta move the slaughterhouse down. It looks like the answer goes into the slaughterhouse. There's a lot of letters this week.
Anyways, it's a big one.
If the cow makes it to the last line where it says steak, this week says chicken fried. Is that even a thing? Chicken fried steak?
Chicken fried fried steak. Lord Jesus, we're going to have to bring you to America down south.
What is chicken fried steak? Is it chicken or is it beef?
It is a piece of steak that you roll in flour like you would chicken, and then you fry it.
Whoa, that sounds wicked.
So it's chicken fried.
No kidding. That sounds very interesting.
And if you put gravy over it, it's the bomb.
Whoa. It's kind of like the American poutine. No.
Okay.
All right. Maybe not. Who knows?
Only no potatoes.
Canadian poutine. Anyways, Kelly is from Alaska originally. Does that mean you were born there? Like when someone's originally from somewhere, does that mean you're born there?
Yes.
All right. Interesting. Yeah. Anyways, that's cool. And you're in Iowa now. And Mysterious Dryad says USA, a couple years, but I stopped playing for some time and recently started playing again, and I got my progress back too. So did you have to contact Zynga? Mona says with gravy on it. Yeah, that's awesome that you got your progress back. I've never had to email Zynga about my game getting my progress back because I never had. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, let's spin the wheel. We can talk during wheel spinning. I want to close this. So here we go. The wheel's spinning.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who will it be?
Diana the Gravy.
Diana the Gravy. That's awesome.
Yay, Kelly.
That is cool. From now on, you shall be Diana the Gravy. Kelly.
Diana the Gravy.
Kelly gets to pick a letter. So, Kelly, go ahead and guess a letter from the letters of the alphabet above the slaughterhouse. If the letter is in the answer, you will see letters appear magically from Anne from a remote location in Toronto near Sean. And if it's not in the answer, the cow will move one step closer to being slaughtered. I should get a slaughter animation, shouldn't I?
Oh, no, that might not be.
Oh, okay. Like, I'll just get like a big censored thing with some blood stuff coming out of it.
Or guillotine.
Guillotine. All right, Kelly, you let me know when Kelly... Oh, she picked an M. Is that an M?
Yeah.
Or is it an upside down W?
It's an M.
It's an M. All right, Kelly's picked an M. Let's Anne do her thing. Dana, let me know when Anne has done her thing, and I'm going to bring up another... What? What happened? Ooh.
Nothing.
Let's bring up some major news, shall we?
Yes.
Because I was going to post it. Actually, I'll bring the slide I have. And then who went and posted it on our live stream page just an hour before? Let me see here. This is like major news here, I think, if I can find it. FarmVille 3. Have you heard of this?
I saw that, yes.
So, Caroline, this is how I found out about it. Well, actually, I heard a little bit about it before, but Caroline posted, I'm so done with this game, meaning FarmVille 2. Cloners, cheaters, megalomaniac? I don't know. Megalomaniac co-op leaders. How many megalomaniac co-op leaders do we have in the live stream, I wonder? Anyways, bring on FarmVille 3. Animals, I wish I lived in Thailand or Philippines. I guess that's where it's released. Guess we'll have to wait for the hard release. It's probably on a slow rollout, Caroline, so it might be waiting a while. I really hope Zynga will not allow this game to be exploited like other FarmVille games. Really excited. Now, Sherry always posts that, I think it's Sherry. No, it's not Sherry. I don't know. Who posts, let's just bring it up on the screen. How about that?
There you go.
There we go. All right. So this is from Sherry. Yes. So I was confusing it with Sherry Knudsen as opposed to Sherry Rankin Johnson, who posted on our live stream page. She posted a whole huge thing out there. FYI, there's a game from Zynga coming soon. It will be a server-based game. There will be no offline playing, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff. And it's like FarmVille Animals or something. FarmVille 3 Animals.
And go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You can interrupt me anytime.
I was going to say, Anne said she has updated the game, but we're not seeing anything.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. Let me check it.
Okay.
All right. We are moving on here. Okay, so now let's see if it worked now. Did it move? Oh, something happened. Okay, an M
there
popped up. Okay, so who guessed that M again? Because I have Kelly did. All right, Kelly. So there's an M in one of the words there. The second word, it could be home, HOME, but I'm not saying for sure. Anyway, so pick another letter or guess the answer. And if you guess the answer, then we know you're in cahoots with Anne because obviously, who knows what the heck the answer could be, right? And if you have no idea, Kelly, pick another letter, and then you'll get to keep going until you guess wrong. Yeah, that's how that works. What is Andy talking about? They should make FarmVille 3 Slaughterhouse. Oh, that would be something.
She picked an H.
Good job, Kelly. So for home, right? So if that's an H on that second line, I'm going to be like, whoa. I totally could look at the answer, but I just never do because I I don't want to. Okay, she's covering up the H. Go and go. All right, so FarmVille 3. So what are you going to do when FarmVille 3 comes out? Are you going to download it, Diana?
Probably not.
Yeah, you're going to stick with 2?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to keep doing stuff with 2. There's a new feature that's possibly coming for FarmVille 2, which we're going to talk about a little later.
Awesome.
Yeah, so FarmVille 3, I have no idea what it's about. I've searched for stuff when I first heard about this a few months ago. I could find nothing. I asked Zynga about it. They were kind of tight-lipped. They didn't tell me anything. And so now it's obviously more public knowledge because clearly Sherry found this somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. First title from Zynga's Helsinki studio, which was opened in December of 2016. So I'll be curious. I want to definitely check it out. I think that would be interesting to check it out. Kind of like how I checked out FarmVille Web, and I liked it for the first little while, and then I didn't like it after that because it was very hard to play. Oh, not hard, just complicated, and there was a lot of stuff happening.
All right, Kelly, you can pick another letter.
Good job, Diana. You're so awesome at this. Hey, we have 15 watchers. If you're new and you haven't said hi, you got to say hi.
Don't be scared.
Don't be shy and say hi. That's what my slide says. Top left corner. If we are live and you are here, don't be shy and say hi. Anyways, okay. So FarmVille 3, interesting. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some searching this week for it. Ooh, she's covering up a letter. Did she pick C? Yes. The cow moved. You know what that means? We spin the wheel again, right?
All right. And we have the Cindy is on.
Cindy, we're going to add Cindy to the wheel before we spin the wheel. So let me do that really quick. Cindy with a C?
Yes.
Cindy. Whoops, that is not how you spell Cindy. But it won't come up. It won't come up like that because I didn't click enter yet. All right, Cindy, you should be coming up on the wheel shortly. Let's check it. Yep, Cindy's there. Here we go. We're spinning. Bum, bum, bum. All right. How far in the past are you? Tell me who wins.
Pia again.
Not Pia again. It's Pia Pet.
Pia Pet.
Pia Pet. That's your alternate, Pia, as it happens to be exactly opposite from your other name on the wheel. Okay, Pia. Pick a letter. What were you going to say, Dan? I cut you off.
I said that's funny.
It is funny. Okay, let's get rid of this slide about FarmVille 3. Yeah, and there's the slide I posted. Art, I didn't post it. Oops, let's just close that off. And oops, where's my other slide I have open? I can't even see it. Oh, that's the web slide. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, it's the web one. Let me pop that off. Boop. There we are. So talking about the event a little while. Oh, Cindy. Yeah, never mind.
She picked an L.
She picked an L. All right, Anne, do your thing. I still can't be home because the H was on the top and not on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, we're talking. I get sidetracked and I get all over the place. The dog, the pizza dog. So I won the dog. Would you like to see the video?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can find it. I won the dog. Here it comes. All right. This is the live video from my farm. I mean, not live, pre-recorded. Dog is running. Boom. Feel stuffed. Oops, I didn't even let it read it. I just clicked it, and then here we are. Boom. A bunch of people appeared, and they're all like sleeping now after the pizza party. It's gonna play it again because you missed it the first time. All right, here comes the dog. Boom. Running over there. Boom. Feel stuff with the pizza dog. He's ready to find stuff. I hear that he can find 3 quarts. Not him. The upgraded one can get 3 quarts.
I've heard that too.
Now, is that a normal? Because there another pet that'll do 3 dogs? 3 quarts? 3 dogs. No. How many am I going to get? Let me see. I'm picking this. Oh, I got 3 quarts, so my combination gives me 3 quarts as well.
I was going to say there is, but Andy's going to have to answer that question for us because we had this conversation.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot. But I always put the dog with the ears. That gives me 3 quarts. The dog with the ears. And then I put the dog with the brain, and he gives me 2 tin. So you can see my little thing going there. And then I give me this cat, which gives me the chance for the granola bar. Granola bar. Jenna, several dogs can give you 3 quarts. You know what would be cool if you could combine them and get like 4 quarts or 5 quarts? That'd be so awesome.
Right.
But they're never going to do that. Let me go exploring. And you know what I have to do after I send dogs exploring? What do you think I have to do? I'll give you a hint. I'm harvesting.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know.
Why? I got to make more granola bars. Because I always only store 2. I store 2 granola bars, and then I use them, and then I have to make 2 more. Otherwise, I don't know. It saves my barn space. I seem to always just make the stuff I need. And same with my blankets. I always just have... There's just the 2 that I need all the time. Is that what you do?
That makes sense, yes.
Do you do that as well?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you end up with an extra granola, and then I have more than I need, but more than likely I'll forget to make them one time. Pia picked a T. Oh, and there is T's. There's stuff happening.
Ooh.
Oh, if that M was over to the left and there was an E and the TH were below, it would be meth.
I was thinking pump.
Or math. You're thinking what? Pump? Oh, yeah. P-U-M-P. Oh, pick a P. Someone should pick a P. P for Pia. Kelly's combo gives 2 tin, 2 copper, and 3 quartz. 2 copper. What gives you 2 copper? I always need copper for those copper buttons. Yeah.
There's a lot of those on the global. I find those a lot there.
All right. Copper or copper buttons?
Copper buttons.
You know these cardboards on global? They look like timber, or not timber, wood.
Cedar, yeah.
Cedar, you know the name. And I always see them and I get really excited because you hardly ever see timber on the global, right?
Right.
And so like you're like looking at it, you're like, should I click it? Should I click it? And you're like, nah, no.
You got to read the words.
You do have to read the words. I've been finding with this event, there's a lot of cardboard and the Carolina Reapers and the mozzarella things. There's a lot of stuff on global, which you don't usually see very often, right?
Right.
So it's cool. I mean, people that need it can use it.
Oh, Pia's just on fire here.
Pia's like smoking. Well, I think Anne used every letter in the alphabet apparently for this for this guessing one. So apparently Celia got 61 orders this week.
Awesome.
Yeah, good job, Celia. I know she was like playing hard to win the dog. She got the dog last week, and she's playing hard to win the upgraded dog. Well, it's your plan for the dog, your upgraded dog.
I won the first one, so you know.
Yeah.
I never use them, so hardly ever do I use
How
them.
many farm dogs have you won over the course of your game playing on leaderboards?
4 or 5.
Huh. And you don't use them all? I find myself running out of farmhands all the time.
I don't.
Oh, well, you must not send things. You know, you can send more than one guy then, right?
Oh, yeah. I hardly ever send anywhere other than a peer.
All right. Do you ever not send someone just because you don't like the farmhand?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't like that little Vivian character.
The Vivian one? Dr. Vivian?
I just don't.
You don't like her? Where is she on my farm? I think she's doing the, well, she's not doing the cow, but she's over by the cows.
And if I send them to the mine, I don't let her be the one sitting up in the grass watching.
Oh, you put her in the line. That's awesome. I think Vivian's not being used. You know, my mother Caitlin that I have here, she's in my mill. I find her the ugliest, and I think it's just because I referred her to Caitlin. I won't say the last name, but you know what I mean.
I remember.
Just because the original Caitlin is like, she totally looks like Caitlin. If it's me, Mother
That's
Caitlin.
Fun.
Yeah, we're gonna put Mother Caitlin somewhere. Let's stick her. Let's stick her in the cow area. Let's put her in the...
Stick her in the cow pen.
Let's stick her with the prized cow. Mother Caitlin, you're going to be doing some cow duty. All right. And they'll send... This is my favorite farmhand. I'll show you in a second. Oh, you know which one my favorite one is, right?
Yeah.
Super mommy.
The one that flies, yeah.
Good job, Mysterious Dryad says for Pia, because there's apparently every letter in the alphabet. Gee, what happened? Did the cow move? I think the cow moved.
It looks like.
Because there's no G's, right? Or Anne is like disconnected.
Well, she covered the G, but there's no G.
Oh, if she covered the G, then we're spinning the wheel. Here we go. Wheel spin time. I got to find the right button to click. Here we go. Here we are. All right. It's a spinning. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Dun-dun-dun. Oh, it's a close one. Mona. The cow moved? Which one? Which cow moved? What is?
No, it moved when she picked the G.
Oh, yes, the cow did move. I should like a little animation, have it like running. That'd be cool.
She picked an S.
She picked an S. I love how you see chat before I do, but I see the who wins the wheel before you do. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, we have some more slides. Let me bring up another one for everyone to see. Well, I was telling you that we finished the Marie, and then Anne sent me the video of a live finishing the Marie board, like while she was recording her farm, apparently. So here it is, live, not live, but pre-recorded from Anne's farm. But this only says 60 orders for Celia, but mine said 61. Anyways.
You know, they're all different. Everybody that sees that sees different people on it.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how the heck that works. But I've never been one to record much of my gameplay unless I wanted to play it on the live stream. But I find Anne just records stuff all the time, and she sends me things.
Okay, so, the wheel needs to spin.
All right, we're spinning the wheel. Let me leave that. We'll leave the video of Anne's thingy coming up. Oh, speaking of Anne's video, let me spin the wheel first. So Anne has. Oops, let me wait till the wheel stops so everybody can hear what's going on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's gonna be a close one again. Oh.
Yay, Pia.
Pia, you're just on fire. Oh, it finally stopped playing. Oh no, here it goes again. So speaking of videos that Anne sends me, she sent me another one. This is called Anne's Glitch. And Anne's Glitch, it's like this weird third dimension freak out on her farm. Have you ever seen this happen to your farm?
I actually have, yeah.
Huh, I'd never get this. I mean, it's cool looking, and then it kind of morphs out at the very end.
I've had my doll making machine does it whenever it's sitting up in the corner, and whenever I harvest it, the doll just disappears.
Weird.
It doesn't. It's weird. It's like a glitch. It'll be there. It won't be there.
Now, what device do you play on?
My phone.
Like
it's an iPhone.
An iPhone, yeah. So I know that Anne plays on an a tablet, an iPhone. What is it called? An iPad. Duh. An iPad. So, but she's had this before. I've seen this from her before. Anyways, it's kind of an awesome glitch. It's cool when I play it in a loop mode because it just keeps playing over and over again. Yeah, that's how that works.
The cow moved.
The cow moved. So spin the wheel is what you're saying? I can't believe the cows moves. Like, look at the letters that are left on the board. Wow.
I know.
All right, here we go.
We're going to have chicken fried tonight.
Chicken fried beef. Who will it be? Is it going to be Pia again? Oh, nope. Close, though.
Yay, Kelly.
Good job, Kelly. All right, let's talk about what do I need to bring up still? While we're talking about things, do you want to see? This was posted 2 weeks ago, and Andy had kind of sent it, and Andy got it from somewhere. I don't know where Andy got it from. He's not here to tell us. But there's this new feature near the bottom of your screen. You don't have this yet, right, Diana?
No.
Okay, so there's a post from somebody, don't know who, that says, "Wonderful to see new content. Great job. I can't wait to see this on my farm." And then it shows a little dock on the bay right near the water plots, and it has a Seaway storehouse, and it has 30 of 40, and you can upgrade it with the things that you find from Nick, and it looks like it stores krill, pen shells, stuff you can make from the water plots. Yeah. So I don't have this. Do you have this?
I do not, no.
So I know that we're ready for it, though, because on the bottom of my farm, they've added the little dock thing. Or was that always there?
That dock was always there.
So they had a inkling of putting something on there. So any of our live streamers, do you have this new feature?
Sean said, OMG, that is awesome.
I know, isn't that cool? I don't ever know if it's true or not. It's like I said, we get people sending us slides and we're hoping it's true. But yeah, that people have been freaking out that there's not enough storage space in their barn and silo for the stuff. So this would certainly solve that problem, right?
It would. And Andy said Andy said he got it off the big group. That slide, I guess.
Yes, the big group. So, but who posted it in the big group? Oh, the big group. Never mind. What he means by big group is the big Facebook group that I was kicked out of because they all hate me.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
It's on a slow rollout. I wonder if if I worked for Zynga and I was going to be late one day from a drive, I'd be phoning in and I'd be like, yeah, I'm having a slow rollout on Highway 3. I might be in today, I'm not sure, because it's just a slow rollout here.
Kelly, you need to pick another letter, dear.
Oh, it's Kelly's turn to pick a letter. She picked A, and there happened to be A. So it's A-N something, T-H something R. I can guess that.
Yeah, I know that word.
Too bad L was picked, because it looks like the middle word could be lame. L-A-M-E. But obviously it's not that.
Yeah, there's no A, because the A didn't get put there.
That's true. That's true. But there could be an E. We just don't know yet.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So that is cool. A new feature possibly for this area down there. So anyways, the event, I was talking about winning the event, right? Last week. And I joined the event like right away, and I usually wait for the live stream, but I didn't this week. I just started it, and I got put with a pretty reasonably easy group. I think I finished second with, 20,000 points. What did you get for points?
Well, what was the question? I was watching the O move. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We know when the O moves, it's very visually awesome. Watching the O move. What I was saying, I can't remember what I was saying. I was talking about the event. You said that you won the dog, but how many points did you need to get to win the dog?
Oh, Lord, I was 5th place. I remember that, but I don't remember what the points were. I just barely made it.
I'm pretty sure I was around 20,000, but just because I like doing stuff live on the internet, I'm going to start my event. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So, Stage 2 is starting. Actually, it should say Stage 2 has started. I don't have any slides up, do I?
No.
Okay, good. So, craft goods for the all-you-can-eat event. Climb the leaderboard by earning foodie points. I love foodie points. And then get to the top to earn a permanent burger dog farmhand. I think I like the burger dog. We're going to go for it, I think. Sometimes I do what you do and let other people win, but sometimes I'm just greedy and I just got to get the best one.
And Kelly picked an E. Oh, Anne's on it. Never mind.
All right. So I am in rank 14 just from starting. Let's see what people's scores are here so far.
I was a 9 when this one started.
Yeah, there's several with 0, so I don't know when this group was formed or how it was formed. But the leader of the group is only at 3,840 points. Everybody is around the same level, between 81 and 85. I'm level 80. So that's cool. So it looks like I'll be in another manageable leaderboard. But
I'm trying. Oh, I know what it is now.
Oh, let me see. Let me go back to the game. I have to go back and check. Okay. The first word is another.
Yeah.
And it has to be lame. Another lame. Just kidding. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It could be lame.
Now you got it.
It could be lame. I know the bottom word, and it could be lame, but it's not.
It could be.
Some people hate them. I don't know. I shouldn't. Well, let's not talk about it until the guessing is done.
Right, yeah. We'll get fired. She'll whack us.
Well, yeah, she'll whack us. We're going to get whacked by Anne. I need to have a whacking app, not an app, a visual thing. Never mind. Maybe not.
You need to stop talking.
Okay, stop talking. Yes, this is not Jennilee. This is Diana speaking or listening. Okay, so I managed to stock up on a few things. Let's see if I can sell some stuff. Should I buy a boost?
Yes, do it.
I'll use my free 50% boost here. All right.
Oh, you cheapo.
So I was free, so I might as well use it, right? Mm-hmm. And my strategy is for leaderboarding is to stay at 6th or 7th place until the last day. I don't know what you do, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, granola bar. Ooh, I happen to have a spare granola bar. Look at that. Yeah, because if you go right away and you go 5, 4, 3, then those people are freaking out thinking they're not going to make it, and then they play. But if you stay back a little ways, then, and there's these corn husk dolls. And for those of you who don't know, well, I'm sure most of you do know because you've been here a long time, but in your mastery building, if you constantly get asked for the same thing, so you'll notice here I've got corn husk dolls that I've got 30 out of 35. And what's the other one I needed? I think it was tomato juice or something. Oops, I'm scrolling through madly now. What's going on? What is going on here? It's like broken. What are you laughing at?
I was reading Andy's comment.
Oh, what did he say?
Kelly picked you.
Is it G-rated or is it PG-rated or is it R-rated?
He said, I usually give it hell from the moment I start.
Yeah, he's a go-getter. Yeah, so, but I don't, I don't usually give it all my all until the last day, and then I just go crazy. So I stock up on stuff. My loaded baked potatoes, I finally got all my loaded ones, so it's not asking me for those anymore. I was wondering, but it's asking for tomato juice. So you'll see in my farm when I am doing stuff, like watch, I'll claim the corn husk doll, boom, tomato juice. I'll claim the tomato juice. Oh, jeans. Let's just sell off this one. There's tomato juice. It'll constantly cycle between corn husk dolls and tomato juice. There's a corn husk doll for everyone. So if you stock up on the stuff that you need there to have lots of them, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, I need to make some peach yogurt. And I always save one of everything. Is that how you do it, Diana?
Mm-hmm.
Do you save one of everything?
Usually, yeah.
Like if I say...
I gotta have one of everything.
If I say to you, Diana, I want a pen shell jar. Can you help me out?
I can, yes.
Nice. I try to keep everything on hand, too. Let's see who gives me a helping hand. Who's playing? All right, so what's going on? Oh, something's going... Oh, I think I know the answer.
Yeah, I think I do, too.
I think someone guessed it. Someone had to have guessed it. Whose turn is it? Kelly's?
It's still Kelly's.
Well, Kelly's a new person this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so just keep guessing, Kelly.
So, Kelly, if you know the answer, just type it out, and then boom, you're the winner. And we'll have to send Kelly something this week because if she wins, because she's new. If she wins and she's new, you got to send her something.
She picked a D.
She picked a D. I think she knows what it is. Actually, wait, she just put all the letters in, so obviously she knows what it is. Good job. You are a winner, Kelly. Clapping,
Yay, Kelly.
Clapping for Kelly. So, Kelly, find me on Facebook and message me. If you don't know how to find me, just search for FarmVille2 live stream on Facebook, join our group, and message me, and I will send you a bumper sticker for the live stream or another bumper sticker. I'll send you some examples that I have, and you can pick one. And I will send it to you for free, because that's what I'm going to do. And I'll have to get those bags from Jennilee. She hoarded the bags, and then she stopped coming. I was like, seriously?
She's fired.
She's fired. Totally fired.
We'll hire her back, though.
Kelly finally wrote it out. Good job, Kelly. You didn't have to write it because you just guessed all the letters, but that's cool because I told you. So you get extra points for following instructions. So 1,200 points for Kelly, plus a bumper sticker. Save your points, Kelly, because someday you can cash them in. I'm just kidding. There's no points, but I say it a lot. You're new, so I'm kind of warning you. Points don't matter. It's kind of like that game. Yeah, so Kelly, good job. And you'll have to take a picture of your bumper sticker when you get it, or a fridge magnet. I can send you a fridge magnet. Some people don't like putting stuff on their car. And then you take a picture of it, and then we guess what's in your fridge, right?
Oh, I need to send you mine. I never did.
Ah, yes, you should send me your fridge. We should get a fridge picture every week. Let's play Anne's game because we're running out of time. We still have Celia's tickets to do. Anne has another game, everybody, but she has a video for this game, so we're going to play that. What's this do? Oh, that's the thing. Oops, I played it in the out of order. Anne's game is video. Here we go. This is Anne's game. It's playing music right now. Nobody can hear me. Or they can, but they can't hear what I'm saying because I'm playing music. All right. All right, that's Anne, everybody. In case you weren't sure who Anne was, that's where she is. Every week, we bring up a picture that Anne has sent us, and we try to guess what it is. Sometimes it's a farm tool. Sometimes it's a tool. Sometimes it's something weird. This time, it happens to be a crop, and it's called Guess That Crop. If I can find it, we will bring it up. Here we go. So here's a crop, and my guess is a bean crop, but I don't think it's right. Can you see it? Should I zoom in for you?
I think I know what it is.
Oh, so don't say it yet.
Right, yeah.
So, well, I guess anybody who doesn't know what it is can guess. And if you do know what it is and guess it, well, you just have to be right. You think it's peppers?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's peppers because they look like peppers, but they're kind of, the leaves are smaller than what I remember in a pepper plant.
It depends on what kind of pepper you're growing.
That's true. These look like a green pepper or a red pepper or something. Maybe not. Anne will be like, yeah, it's peppers. Sorry I made it so easy. Next time I'll try harder. No, Andy, that is not. Those leaves look different. They
have 5 points.
They look like hemp. Hey, wait, Andy, let me show you what they look like. I think I might have the hemp, the FarmVille hemp picture. Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. I got rid of it.
Pia guessed peppers as well.
Pia guessed peppers. Pia would guess peppers because it starts with P, and so does peppers.
Pia picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Okay, Anne, is it peppers, Anne? Because if it's peppers, just tell us now.
Tell us now.
You'd say, no, it's not peppers, and then we'll keep guessing. It certainly isn't a carrot, unless it's a weird carrot. Who was I talking with that thought something grew like carrots? I can't remember it anymore. Somebody planted a garden, and they thought stuff... I don't know. I can't remember. Potato. Sherry says potato. It could be a potato. They definitely are in kind of hilling rows.
I don't know.
So Anne didn't say they weren't peppers. She just LOL'd on Andy.
I LOL on him a lot.
Hey now.
Oh.
Yes, we all like to LOL on Andy. That's true. Mm-hmm. Not peppers. Okay, Anne says they're not peppers. Strawberries, I think, have jaggedier leaves on them.
Strawberries are typically grown in boxes. Well, that's when they're in people's yards.
I suppose they are. You can actually hang them, too. Have you seen those strawberry hanging baskets?
No, but I've seen the tomato ones.
Yeah, they're just like the tomato ones, but they grow strawberries.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like strawberries. Although I started strawberries from seed last fall or last winter, and then I put them in the garden, and they're growing strawberries, but they don't taste like strawberries. They look like strawberries. They're little small ones, but they don't have the right flavor. It's kind of strange. I'm not really sure what that's about.
What do they taste like?
Well, they taste like strawberries, but not kind of like strawberries. They taste a little differently than strawberries. It's hard to explain. Strawberries are normally sweet, right? Mm-hmm. But these taste like they're sweet, but not that sweet, like not as a strawberry sweet should be. I don't know. They taste very strange. Yes, Andy, boxes. Andy likes boxes too.
He's just picking on me.
Next week, when you get your microphone back, Andy, you'll have to tell us all about the boxes you like. No, you won't. That would be bad.
He likes the corners of boxes.
I see. How many corners are in each box? Is there 8?
4.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
There's 8 corners in a box.
Mm-mm. Oh, well, there may be.
There totally is. There's 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom, or 4 on either side, whichever you want to look at.
What if my box don't have a lid?
That's true. If your box doesn't have a lid, then it would only have 4 corners.
Boom.
Should I put like the header on the live stream? Never mind. Never mind. You know what we usually talk about. Let's skip the talk about that. All right, so they're not peppers, and are they? They're not beans. What else did we say they were? Besides strawberries? Beans. Yeah, we said beans. I don't know what we said.
Yeah.
Have we guessed it yet, Anne? Oh, they look like jalapeno peppers to me.
I was thinking banana peppers.
Ooh, banana peppers. Do you like hot peppers?
I do, yes.
Yeah, they are delicious. Hot food, spicy food's good. All
I
right,
love
well, let's give up because it's like 10 almost to 9 and we're almost done. Tulips. Those aren't... Oh, turnips. Tulips. I'm like, I don't know what kind of tulips you got in the U.S., but to me it doesn't look like a tulip.
Cranberries. That's what I was going to say earlier.
Who said that? Was that Andy?
Andy.
Good job, Andy. The answer is always cranberries with Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
He likes cranberries.
Indeed, he does. All right, Anne, what the heck is it? Or if you know what it is, go ahead and guess it. Otherwise, Anne, wait, count to 10 and then post it because we have to get on to Celia's ticket. Time is running out. Cucumbers? No way, that's not a cucumber plant.
Andy said he wants you to tiptoe through the tulips.
All right. Isn't that a song? Or is it a poem?
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not sunflower. Are they? Oh, she says, I think they're sunflowers. Apparently, this is the guess what Anne thinks game they are.
I don't think it's sunflowers.
I don't think so. I'm zooming in. I'm going to zoom in here. We're going to zoom in.
I've seen a lot of pepper plants, and that looks like a pepper plant.
We're going to zoom in and see if there's a thingy on the top of them because...
See if there's one dangling.
Yeah, see if there... Oops, what am I doing here? I totally closed the wrong thing. What am I actually... Oh, dear Lord. I'm just resizing my Celia's old reply. That's not good. All right. What is this? And game image. Okay, here we go. Unlock it. There we are. Now zoom in. Zoom in. Did she tell us what it is? Oh, she said that she thinks they're sunflowers.
She thinks it's sunflowers.
Oh,
no, Pia said it was a Tiny Tim song.
It could be a sunflower. There looks like there could be possibly a sunflower head coming out Thank you, Anne, for sending us that image. We will now move directly into Celia's tickets because we not only have last week's ticket or 2 weeks ago, we have a new ticket to read, right?
Right.
So for those of you who are new, every week we send Zynga a support ticket. Sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's not. And last week, Celia sent this. Hi, Zynga. It's your pal Celia again. I'm hoping you can solve a very important question that has been plaguing FarmVille for many years. Now, this is last week's ticket, right?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Okay, good. Because I see the answer and I'm never sure when we get it, and I can't remember what we said. Anyways, when it comes to the word co-op, is it pronounced coop or co-op? My coop or co-op leader says it's coop like chicken coop, since most coops and co-ops are mostly ladies. What do you guys say it is? As always, thanks for your time, Celia. So that was the ticket of the week last time. You can see it was sent on January the 12th. And Zynga's reply... Whoa, it's totally screwed up. Okay, I was trying to resize that sunflower plant, and I totally messed this up. All right, so let me just fix it for everybody. There we are. It's getting larger. We're going to be able to read it. Now, settle down. Okay, July 12th from Christian A. Hello, Celia. Thank you very much for reaching out to us. They're always so thankful that we reach out to them. It's fantastic. I understand that you wish to know the right pronunciation for the co-op or coop. Well, let me make it simple. Coop is short for cooperative, so the term should be co-op. However, I know that it will be confused with chicken coop as stated in your ticket, so the co-op was also added in the game to prevent any confusion. I guess the dash is probably what they're talking about.
Yeah.
In short, both coop and co-op are correct. However, to avoid any confusion in the group, I do suggest using the word co-op instead, since the word is more game-orientated and it's also being used in other games. Thank you for playing. Regards, Christian. Now, I just want to say that this ticket is the most thought-out ticket they have ever sent us.
That is true.
Like, it is the most well put together sentence. It's better than I can speak, Evern. And Evern, I must announce my Evern. And it is like, because every single part of that ticket, except for maybe thank you for reaching out to us and thank you for playing, is an actual reply that someone typed in. It looks like to me, anyways.
Yep.
So awesome job. And they love reaching. They love when we reach out to them and ask them things. So that was the answer is co-op, everybody. They want you to call it a co-op.
Because that's what it is.
That's what it is. But you can call it a coop as well if you like. All right. So now on to the next ticket. Now, I had mentioned earlier that I inspired the ticket for Celia this week. So you notice when I won the dog, I played a little video, right? Mm-hmm. Here, I'll play it again just in case you can't see it. So watch my dog. Watch him really close. Watch the dog. Okay, he ran. Did you see that? He ran to his little doghouse. Did you see it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Okay, but if you look really close, you will see... Where did I find it? Where is it? Here it is. Here's a zoomed in version. The dog runs through the middle of the sheep. Like literally runs right through it. Like Space Age or something, right? Mm-hmm. So I took a screenshot of the dog passing through the sheep. In fact, here's a picture of the screenshot of the dog midway through the sheep. And the sheep's eyeballs are huge. You notice that?
I did. It scared me.
They're like, wow, there's a dog running right through me. And we sent this to Celia, and I said, Celia, go ahead and send a ticket in based on this picture. So this is what she wrote. Hi, Zynga. Your pal Celia again. I have a secret. The pizza dog I won can travel straight through other animals. I've attached a screenshot. Please don't tell anyone. Is my secret safe with you, Celia? And she attached that picture, and I had to make it small because we don't want to have a screenshot from my farm show up on her farm that they can zoom in and find out what's going on. So anyways, we just sent them a little snippet of that. So you guys got to tune in back next week when we find out if Zynga can keep a secret. Anyways, thank you, Celia, for sending that in. And I'm just going to play the video again because it is awesome. Oops, that's not the video. Sheep and dog video. Look at that. Straight through it. Boom.
Sherry said somebody's been watching too much Vampire Diaries.
Is that what happens in Vampire Diaries?
I have no idea. I don't watch it.
You don't? I've never seen it either.
And Andy said, no wonder your sheep didn't get a blue ribbon that day.
Yeah, the sheep. He's just like, what's going on? And his eyes are so big. And the sheep's like, yeah, dog just ran through me. Yeah, it just ran right through me. I'm not sure why, but it's just run right through me. It just keeps going.
Don't eat the dog. It'll run right through.
Don't do it. It's a pizza dog, and it can run through things. That's cool. Anyways, it is 8:55, so we're going to start wrapping it up. So everybody, thank you so much for coming to our live stream tonight and listening to Diana and I talk about all kinds of crazy things. And thank you, Anne, for running our game for the Slaughterhouse. And thank you for... who won this? Who won the game again? Kelly?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Kelly, message me. I'll send you out a magnet or a bumper sticker. And we need to start hearing some goodbyes. Oh, and a couple of things. So next week it should be live stream as usual, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you or Andy or both of you can join us. Otherwise, we might have to find another co-host for that week. But then the week after that, I believe I am gone. So I'm just kind of giving everybody a heads up. Then I'm going to be going to a place with no internet and no live stream capabilities. So that's what's going to happen there.
Lord, it sounds like you're going to hell. That's the only place that don't have Wi-Fi.
Andy would like going there because there's fishing there.
Ooh.
So I'll take some pictures for Andy for the stream. All right, so who's saying goodnight? I'll let you read them.
Hang on a second. I got kicked out.
Did Anne kick you out with her wrench?
Somebody did.
She booted you. Okay, well, I'll start off. Mysterious Dryad says, I love the southern accent, Jennilee. She thinks you're Jennilee.
I know, I saw that. This is called Jennilee.
We got to rename it or something. My anchor reference is from the show. What does Sherry mean? I don't know.
I don't know.
Diana, right. So, yeah, Mysterious Dryad corrected herself, right. Jennilee has done, like, the first, like, 60 live streams, roughly. And then she got a full-time job, and she's been super busy, and she hasn't been able to do it. And so Diana and Andy have been awesome and have been usually with me. But yeah, we're going to keep them on as long as they want to stay on, and other people can join us as well, right?
Right. All
right, well, Mona says good night. Good night, Mona. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night, Mona.
Yeah. Cindy says have a great night. Well, you have a great night as well, Cindy.
Good night, Cindy.
Yay. C. Jean writes in caps. She's yelling. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Diana and Scott, for another week. Till next week. Bye. Well, bye, C. Jean. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you coming. And yeah, that's good. And Jenna says good night, everyone. Bye. Has Pia said good night yet? Pia's probably sleeping because it's Australian time there.
It's actually Friday midday there, so.
Ooh. Andy says goodnight, everybody, and he wants to see lots of pictures. Imagine of the pictures of me fishing off the boat.
I was going to say, he wants to see lots of pictures of Scott.
Yeah. Well, I won't send the picture that Andy sent me of him and his buddies in the boat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways,
I do, yeah.
Mysterious Dryad, good night. Thank you for coming out. Just Anne, thank you for hanging out with us. It's 11 o'clock, or no, yeah, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Pia says good night. She's just a little delayed because she's in Australia, and she's like, good night. Isn't that New Zealandish? Good night.
She's in Australia.
E1, I'm sure that's everyone. Bye for now. And Kelly, thank you for coming, Kelly, and hanging out with us. Night, everybody. Pia says, yep, 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.? 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Oh, that's good. Afternoon's fine. And
yeah.
Sherry wishes everybody sweet dreams, and she's glad to see some new faces as well as am I. So all those new faces will be back next week at the same time, at the same place, with your same people. Hopefully. And yeah, so you go ahead and say goodnight, and then I'll do it, and then we will be gone for another week.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for joining us. We had fun as usual. And Jennilee, come back. We love you.
Good job. All right, with that, everybody, I will say goodnight as well. We will see everybody here next week. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hate us, whichever. I like either one. Jennilee used to hate the thumbs down, but whatever you want to do, just click it. Leave a comment too if you like. Thanks everybody for coming. God bless and good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.